Were you fond of playing with toy cars as a child? Well, guess what? Some of those cars are now worth 20 times their original price. A lot of kids who used to play with these cars started rebuilding their collections as adults. Now, most of it is driven by passion, but as valuations shot up, a lot of people started looking at it as a way of investment.
I started actual collection when I was 14 years old, when I started earning, and from that money I was saving, and I was buying models. But before that, my dad and my uncle used to travel, and they used to get me small models, and that way I started collecting cars.
So the journey has been ecstatic. It's filled with a lot of adventures, and out of the humble collection that I have, I can proudly say that each car in my collection has a story to it. So it can be a story which is related to the manufacturer. It can be a story which is related to a personal event that happened with me.
Certain class of people, they invest in limited models, which they know that it will give them more money, because nowadays due to internet and internet auction and all this, they came to know that value of that cars goes up. So youngsters want to have quick money, so they invest in that.
Some people just collect, like the way you said, to invest money and to get some bigger profits, because it's a collectible at the end of the day. Today, made in India Hot Wheels are not available easily, but they go very high in prices. Even collectors like me, we sell off a lot of old stuff. Like, sometimes there are financial problems, there are losses, but if you know that these are going to fetch you a certain amount that can help me in the daily chores of my life, then yes, you can call them as an investment.
So the biggest problem we have is customs. We have a duty, and even it's not a smooth clearance. So that's the biggest problem we face. Companies, what we are distributor, we have spoken to them, but they are not ready to come to India themselves because of the issues with the customs and the tax. So we are the one who we help them in clearance, and we pay all the duties and everything.
To young collectors, I only want to say one thing, and like a lot of things, but to summarize it all up, just think before you start collecting. That's number one. Don't splurge. There are plenty of mammoths, big giants there to rob you, to steal you. Get proper guidance. Similarly, talk to people. If you do not know about the hobby, talk to collectors who are already been there, or who are there, who are the driving force of the company.